Hello, my name is Lily and welcome to my niche. Today, we are going to be doing something that I don't think enough people have done. I haven't seen a lot of people do this and I feel it's a shame that they haven't, so I'm going to do it. I always hear about who's your, what Hogwarts house are you in? And I'm gonna take the Hogwarts house quiz, finding out my Hogwarts house. I don't care, okay? I don't care, I get it, okay? I can pretty much tell by just talking to you for about 5 minutes if you're a Hufflepuff, a Slytherin, a Ravenclaw, or a Gryffindor, okay? We don't care about Harry Potter anymore, all right? What's important is Percy Jackson, okay? So we're gonna take the Reed Riordan Greek parent quiz, okay? I think I've taken this before, but I'm gonna take it again because I think I took it a couple years ago at this point. We're gonna do this, all right? Are we ready? Are we ready? Good, okay. Congratulations, you've survived monster attacks and made it safely to Camp Half-Blood, the training camp for Greek demigods. What's that? You don't know where you stow your gear? Don't worry, the Hermes cabin will take you in. You can bunk there until you've been claimed by the god who bore you. Or, if you don't want to wait around indefinitely, the gods can be a bit unreliable. Take this quiz for a rapid result. Just don't blame me if you don't like the answer. Also, the best part about this is you don't have to make an account for it, unlike with Pottermore, where you have to make an account every time you want to do that, so this is a lot nicer. Okay, question 1. Which of these is your favorite color? Blue, green, gold, pink, silver, black. Well, I think that one's pretty obvious. Which of the following places do you prefer? The mall, the beach, a forest, a library, a cemetery, a concert hall. Who genuinely is going to say they prefer a cemetery over the rest of those places? Like, I know they're doing it so you can get like Hades, but like, let's be honest here. Does anyone prefer to be in a cemetery? I don't even think Nico prefers to be in a cemetery, let's be honest. All right, the mall, the beach, a forest, a library, a cemetery, a concert hall. Concert hall, I don't know. Library sounds pretty nice because I can just read. I'm not that big of a book reader, but like it's just, libraries are so nice. The mall, I don't really care. I like the shop, but meh. Beach, meh. Forest sounds nice, but I'm also not outdoorsy, so. Cemetery, no. And a concert hall. I guess if that must mean like I get to go to a concert, I'm assuming, so I'm gonna do concert hall because I like music. Okay, which of the following foods is your go-to? Okay, go-to food. That means like, if I go into a kitchen, what am I gonna eat? All right, we got sushi, shish kebab, s'mores, rice cake, tuna, BBQ ribs. That's a very like, some of these aren't even like a meal. They're just, they're just like a dessert. Okay, well, I have tried sushi once and it wasn't that good. It was like grocery store sushi and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Maybe if I had good sushi, I would like it, but I'm gonna pass on sushi. Shish kebab. I don't eat shish kebabs, so I don't know what would be on the shish kebab, so I'm gonna pass. S'mores is a good contender because I'm a picky eater, so like s'more is like a great contender. Rice cake? Yeah, no, okay, that's what they are. They're those like, I guess these are puffed rice cakes. These things, I don't know if you can see, but those, the puffy rice things, they're just really bland. They're not anything. They just kind of exist. Tuna's not bad. I eat like tuna with mayo and dill and like you whip it up, but like it's not, I don't know if it's a go-to. Ribs, I don't mind ribs, but like I don't eat ribs that much. I'm just gonna go with s'mores because like I don't know. None of those are really a go-to food for me, but okay. Which of these is your favorite pastime? Practicing archery, singing karaoke, exploring a cave, building with Legos, shopping for clothes, riding a horse. Okay, first off, again, I know where the archery is headed, but how many people actually do archery? Let's be honest here, okay? Not many. Well, not a cave, because that can get dark, and I used to have a fear of the dark, and also I don't like creepy crawly things, so I'm gonna pass on the cave. Building with Legos is fun, but it's not my favorite pastime. I never had Legos growing up or anything, so like I'm not a Legos person. I do love shopping. I've ridden a horse before, but I don't know if it's like a favorite pastime. Like, yeah, this is a favorite. I do love singing. Singing and shopping is pretty hand in hand for me. I think I'm gonna go for singing because I sing, I don't necessarily do karaoke, but I do sing around the house like all the time. I'm like a living Disney character with how much I sing, so I'm gonna go with karaoke because I just annoy everyone I live with, so. Which of these is your favorite animal? A chihuahua, a dolphin, a Rottweiler, an elephant, an owl, a deer. Ooh, all fun things. I'm gonna pass on the chihuahua. I said that weird, chihuahua. I'm gonna pass on the dog. I'm gonna pass on both the Rottweiler and the chihuahua. I'm not, those aren't my favorites of these. Elephant I'm gonna pass on as well. I think I'm gonna pass on the dolphin. I'm kind of torn between owl and deer. I like both of those. Those are both like, they're just kind of cool. They're cool. Ooh, ooh. I kind of like the owl more. Not because like I want Athena or anything, but like, I don't know, owls are cool. Deer are cool and all, but like only specific deer are cool. Like everyday white-tailed deer, not that cool. Which kind of music do you like best? New age, classical. Sorry, those are two separate ones, new age and classical. Pop, show tunes, cool jazz, the Grateful Dead. I like how, because I remember this when I took the quiz once before. The Grateful Dead is a specific band, but like the rest of these are just genres, so I don't know why they picked like a band. Like everything else is like a type of music, and then there's the Grateful Dead. Like, okay, I'm gonna go with, probably pop or show tunes. I'll go with show tunes because I listen to Disney music all the time and like Broadway musicals and whatnot, so. Which one of these apps would you be most likely to use? Oh boy, let's see how good this is, because again, this is like probably geared towards the middle school reading group that the books are geared towards, so Zombie Run, City Planner, Hurricane Tracker, Love Match, Voice Recorder, Wildlife Calls. I like how the first two are like games, you know, Zombie Run, City Planner. Okay, they're two different games. And then Hurricane Tracker, Love Match, a dating app. Wonder who that's for. Voice Recorder, Wildlife Calls. Let's see here. I don't play games really on my phone, so kids can't ask me if I got games because I don't. I play, the most games I play is on my Switch, so. Okay, wildlife calls are absolutely useless to me. I have used dating apps before, but I've attempted to use a dating app before, but I never got anywhere with it, so I just know. I'll go with voice recorder because like, yes, I could use a dating app. I am 18, but like, I don't really think I would be most apt to use it. What is your fatal flaw? Wow, coming in out of left field with that one. So we just went from like, favorite color, what are your places you want to go and music you like, and like all these very simple things, and then all of a sudden, bam! What's your fatal flaw? If the gods had to pick one. I can be moody, I can be arrogant, I can be vain, I can be too proud, I can be selfish, or I tend to distrust people. I can tell you right now, most people are gonna probably pick I tend to distrust people because they're loners like me who just feel like they're distrustful of people. But I don't think that's my fatal flaw. I don't think that's my fatal flaw, so. Okay. I can be moody. I suppose I can be moody, but like, I feel like everybody can be moody. Like, I don't know. Can be seems like a bad phrasing for all of these. Arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I don't think I am, at least. Like, vain. I suppose so. I mean, I think I look cute. I think I'm pretty. I'm not insecure about that. I mean, I don't like certain parts of me, but like, I'm pretty confident. Out of these 6, I don't know if any of them are necessarily like an actual fatal flaw that I have, because like there's more than just 6 fatal flaws a person can have. Like, it's like an infinite number of things. But out of these, I guess I'll go with I tend to distrust people. Like I said, most people will go with, because I personally don't think I'm very vain. I'm not someone that has to look at myself. Like, I mean, yes, I enjoy to, like, I don't look at myself and hate myself and not want to have a mirror, but like, I don't need to. I guess I could be too proud, but I don't know, I don't talk with people enough to be proud. I can be moody, I'm sure. I'm sure my mother would say I'm very moody, but I'm gonna go with I tend to distrust people. Ooh, okay. And then what is your best quality? Ooh, okay, so we're getting both ends of the spectrum here. We're going with worst and best. Okay, I'm an independent worker, I'm creative, I'm a strategic thinker, I'm good at networking, I'm a steadfast friend, I'm a natural learner. I am not good at networking, so that one is out the window for me. I'm gonna take strategic thinker out of the mix just because I don't think I'm that good at that kind of thing. I'm an overthinker, not a strategic thinker. I think of all the possible outcomes and things, so. Creative, independent worker. I am an independent worker. I usually hate a group projects. I would rather do them by myself because I could do them much better alone. I am creative. I like to think I am at least. I'm gonna say I'm creative. I think that's my best quality as a person. Ooh, we got what I think I got last time. So exciting. Okay. I want you all to make a guess before I announce it, so please in the comments right now, yes, right now, go and make a guess of what I have for my godly parent. I think this won't come as too much of a surprise, I feel. If you know me, it probably won't. Okay, so, drum roll please. Yes, I made the whole drum noise effect, even though I was gonna put it in editing later. It's Apollo! You can't see that whatsoever, I'm sorry. Your godly parent is Apollo. Good work! Based on your responses, you have been claimed by Apollo. Go ahead and make yourself at home in cabin number 7. Train well, don't forget to brush your teeth occasionally, and try not to get sent on a quest. They tend to shorten your lifespan. Your activities director, Chiron. I say Chiron, I know some people say Chiron. Whatever. So there we go, I am a child of the sun god. Which actually fits pretty well because I have a sun on my laptop here, so. That wasn't for Apollo actually. That was for, it's the Rapunzel Tangled sun, which is right next to it, so. Well, I do have to say, I do like the sunshine, and I think that is pretty good because I am someone who just cannot stick to one hobby, so jack of all trades type god probably works. Well, there we have it. I do hope more people start doing this, especially now that Percy Jackson is supposed to be getting a Disney Plus series, which I'm very excited about. So I hope more people start to take the quiz, because like that's more fun to me. I'm sorry, but like I think it's more fun. You kind of are given more liberties of who can be within the gods, like than just like, unlike Harry Potter with the 4 houses, it's like, it's a personality test essentially. I mean, that's what these all are, is personality tests basically is what you're taking. I think quizzes are very fun. I think it can help you kind of like understand yourself. Sometimes questions can just help you, like, you might do it for fun, but like there might be a question that makes you go, oh, what? I didn't think about that for myself. Yeah, I think these quizzes are fun. I think Percy Jackson is a much more interesting world than Harry Potter, in my opinion. I loved the series so much. I read the 2 series, I read Percy Jackson, and then I read Heroes of Olympus, so I love both of them very much. No, I always found the books more entertaining. I did read all of the Harry Potter books, but like, oh, it was a grind. It took years for me to do that. It was a grind. I did not enjoy it as much as I could have because I was just like, get this over with. Fun story, I don't know if I ever shared this, but I had it where a fun story about this is when I finished the 4th book of The Battle of the Labyrinth, I finished it and I immediately wanted to start reading the 5th book, but I didn't have it yet, so I was gonna go buy it, but I didn't get a chance to, so I was just dying like, what's gonna happen next? Because the 5th book is the final book in the Percy Jackson series. So I was like, oh my god. But it was my birthday coming up, and it was my I like finished it I think the day before my birthday actually. And so I was like, oh my god, I'm dying, I need to go to the store to get this book. But I didn't get a chance to. But then at my birthday party, I invited like 2 guy friends over. We had like a sleepover movie night type thing. And we were actually watching, because at the time, I think Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters had come out on DVD not too long ago. My friend had it, so we just watched that. We all knew it was trash, but we were like, we need something that's Percy Jackson, because we were talking about it the whole night. So, but my one friend got me the 5th book as a birthday present, so I was very happy. So like, they were watching the movie and I just started reading the book. I didn't like get too far into it, but I read like the first chapter or so, and then I set it aside and I was like, okay, now I'll have fun at my own party here, okay? But I love those books. I've read them through in their entirety several times now. I've only read the Harry Potter series once through, and I've read the Percy Jackson books through many times. In fact, at one point I was rereading it my junior year, I think, of high school, and I think I read through the entire first series in like a week, maybe less. I think it was like 3 days. I love those books so much. They're very quick reads too, obviously, because they're made for a middle school reading level, but like, I love how Rick writes. I think the characters are great. I think if you haven't read them, you really should. They're a great read, and I think the characters are a lot easier to connect with, and they're a lot more fun, and the narrations are more fun than like Harry Potter, in my opinion, because I found that Harry's narrations could get a little bland, because he was kind of, I think, made to be bland so you could inject yourself into him. But I find Percy with his sass and attitude is so far superior entertaining. Also, the chapter titles are pretty funny, so like, if anything, you should read them just for that. And overall, they're just really cute. They're good books. The story's great. Percy and Annabeth's relationship as a whole is very cute. The second series, Heroes of Olympus, while it can get a little bit messy towards the end, it's still a very good book series. Yes, you can nitpick it. You can nitpick at anything. I nitpick at stuff all the time, but like, it's overall very good. I haven't read his other series of Magnus Chase, The Kane Chronicles, or Apollo. So I haven't read those. If you have read those, please do not spoil me. I do know some spoilers from the Apollo series, but I'm trying my best to avoid them until I get the chance to read them. So I haven't read them all, but if you have anything you want to talk about with the Percy Jackson books, I will gladly talk about them. Leave a comment down below if you have anything that you want to discuss or have me discuss on and see what my opinion is on them. I will happily do so. Otherwise, I think that's all I got for today for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, my name's been Lily, and this has been my niche. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.